did it, or has it sunk in? You're going to Paris.
I'm going to say it has not sunk in, honestly. I think now that we kind of have the whole Purdue team, like the 5 of us, it definitely feels more real. But I'd say it took me months and months, honestly, to really like feel like I was an Olympian. You know, I'm like, I don't know, like it doesn't feel real. But I think especially when we get to Paris, it'll be like, oh, well, this is real.
When did you know you qualified?
Well,
Earlier, right?
yeah, after Doha, I was told that I had qualified, but the way they did it was a little different this year, and so my like actual official like thing was during U.S. trials actually, but I kind of knew, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The U.S. trials were so late in the process.
Exactly.
Put everybody on.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What have Adam and Dave told you guys to prepare you for everything else?
Yeah. Again, there's so much that goes into the Olympic Games. It's not just about the one day you compete or 2 days you compete or whatever. You know, you have the village and opening ceremonies, you know, and even other sports and other athletes. Like, there's just so much to it. And so they have just said, like, you're going to be tired and you're going to be very much, like, in awe of the experience. But remember, like, we're going there to, you know, represent our countries and also just show what we've been working on for so long. You know, this isn't just like, oh, I've only been working on this since Doha. I mean, this has been a 5-year process of getting to this point. And so, yeah, just going out there really and focusing on, you know, what I've been working towards.
What's success look like for you?
You know, I don't really like setting these like really high expectations or saying I have to do something. I think my goal is to go out there and, like I said, execute my cues on all 5 dives, and wherever that lands me. I think that's what Dave, Adam, and I have worked on for the last 5 years, and so I just need to go out there and dive and do my thing, and you know, and if that gets me to the final, it does, and if not, then you know, that's it. Yeah.
International competition is not new for you. You've been doing this for a while. You've had
Yes.
success at that level.
Yeah.
Is this one different?
For sure. I mean, again, do I of course want to reach the highest, you know, the top, of course. And again, when you say you're at the Olympic Games, like there's that extra pressure, and you know, you want to go out there and do well. But again, I think what I've worked on the last few months specifically is it's just another meet. You know, at the end of the day, that competition is the same one that I did 4 months ago, you know, and so sure, it might have a different title, but right now I'm just trying to look at it as it's the same as every meet I've competed in.
There's a lot of comfort in knowing you're doing the same list, right?
Correct. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It's definitely helpful to go out there and be like, okay, these are the same 5 dives I've done for the last 3 years, 4 years, whatever. And so, you know, I know what we've been working on with my coach, or what I have with my coaches. And so just going out there and being able to do that.
To be surrounded by this much talent, you guys have taken a big group
Yeah.
to Paris. How does that help you along the way?
A lot, honestly. I think it feels like home. You know, we train together every single day. I've been able to see everyone's journeys and hard work that they've put into this. And so going to Paris really is no different. You know, we get to get up there on that platform, especially Jay, Darren, and I, and say like, oh, it's like home. You know, we get to practice together, then we compete. We've done this before. So, yeah, I think it feels honestly comforting to go out there and have four teammates with me.